Jaikal Bhairav everyone, welcome back to my channel. And after a long time, after Halloween, I've not done any paranormal reactions. But now finally one of them is back. And yes, I've been promising twin paranormal and Simon Colby reactions as well. I'll be doing them. I will be thinking of the ghost encounters, our Indian paranormal experts as well, Sarabjitam, Savio, and Pooja. So I am thinking of doing their reactions as well. I'll be watching their videos without any reaction. Couple of videos if I'll check it out. Uh, which videos I can react to, not react to. I'm trying to plan of this because when I started watching Twin Paranormal and Simon Colby first, I was reluctant to do any reactions. But after I saw multiple paranormal reaction channels doing the reactions on them, then I started as well. So I did get quite a lot of response when I started this channel. There is still some response on those videos, and I want to grow that response more. So paranormal reactions will be a part for a long time. With that said, let's dive into the Nuke's top 5, another reaction that came couple of days ago. 10 scary videos don't watch alone. So I'm still going to watch alone. Yes, usually the background is completely dark or green color, but today I don't have much time. I have to go and work as well whilst I'm recording. This is the Sunday night almost. Time to go to sleep, and I have to, what can I say? I have to close the क्या बोलते हैं, not close, rather I have to edit and upload quite a few other videos as well. I've done multiple reactions which will be coming before these videos, so which have already come out, rather I'll say. Whilst I'm recording, I'm saying whilst I'm recording, so yeah, a little bit confusion is happening while I'm saying, but yes, there are a lot of trailer reactions I've uploaded. Now this, so I have very less time, and this is going to be extremely busy week at my office working place. So I cannot do much setup and everything. I'm just going to rapidly react to it, and it is also so it's quite shorter video as compared to I used to do 35-40 minutes video. I've chosen a 30-minute video, lesser than that. So let's dive into this trailer reaction first. Not trailer reaction, paranormal reaction first, and then we'll talk further about it. Okay, Nuke's top 5. Here we go.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina.
Okay.
One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando?
I can sense some movement in his car.
Nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto, qué mierda es.
Yes, there is someone in the car. Yeah, as I saw.
Yeah, there's a movement in the car. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
What is sitting in this car?
Parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Dude, that's a scary face.
La puta madre.
Is he trying to rob him? Is that a ghost or some thief sitting in the car?
No.
Oh, he's just walking towards him.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina.
It's
Cagazo.
gone. That shit's gone. Ah!
Nadie.
Is that a kitty? Bro, there was someone legit sitting in his car, and now it's gone. See the entire head moving in the car.
Nadie.
Is that a hospital or a morgue? How is it so silent? Oh, that's a cute dog. Paramedic car is sitting over there.
Montón.
I don't know how is he parked his car right in the front of the entrance.
Un montón. Mierda.
sat back on his chair. And someone's back in his car. That shit.
Nos mira la puta que te parió.
That shit is looking right at him. What the fuck? That's a scary face. Looks like someone is wearing some sort of a scary horror mask. Sitting right in the car, staring dead in his face and doing something in the car. That thing is doing something in the car.
No.
He is doing something in the car.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a
Oh,
pale, translucent
shit.
figure just
Look at
sitting
it.
in
I'm
the
getting
passenger seat of
goosebumps.
his car. It's faint,
Dude, he
but
just
the
woke
shape is
up.
clearly there.
He
He goes
slept and
outside to
woke
check,
up.
opening both the front and back doors
Shit.
and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out in his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him.
That was a scary part. It just randomly
Did
came
Jonathan
up.
capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
Bro, let's go.
Graveyard shift. A security
No,
guard working
come
the
on.
overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law,
shit.
just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He
Oh,
heads into the
no.
on-site
Please
crematorium
don't.
to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour.
What?
And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. There are a lot of bulbs coming.
Now, I have a friend that works.
What was
He
that?
would see and hear
Door
things
moving?
coming from these furnaces when they're burning.
What was that,
lights.
Red?
So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
Bro. The fuck I just heard. What's moving? He ran away right away. Good job. Good thing you did.
As he
Shit, that
walks
shit is
deeper
following
into the
him.
room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera and that's when he notices one of the urns. An urn that actually
Okay,
has
that
someone's
moved. I did not
ashes
notice that
inside,
properly.
and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something
Okay, I
inside
did
is
not
trying
notice
to
that
get
on a
out.
distant
And
way.
with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium?
Two
Or the
back-to-back
spirits of the
big jump
departed
scares.
not really departing? Let me know.
Jai Kal Bhairav.
Transparent Trespasser. A Florida live streamer named
What?
Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
Alright, look, it's starting now. The
4:27 a.m.
turns on. It picks up.
Oh my fucking
And
god!
then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house.
Really?
You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
Es un fuego chiquitico.
And then you see the trees move. Se movió.
Is that a poltergeist?
No, es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
It's not a person.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch?
Good God.
As always, you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world.
Wonderful.
In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked
This
so
was showing their
hard to
faces
beat. Yet
also.
every time I lowered the camera,
That's a
they would
sweet
tell me
doggy.
to follow them, as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right. We going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you, after you.
Dude, they wanted to kill this
And
guy.
at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay?
Bro.
I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take this shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. Pretended to take this shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
Run towards the public, man.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. Alright guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Shit.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this
Dude.
encounter just seemed
Dude.
different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house. And I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, you know, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
You trusted your gut.
Honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something
seriously,
horrible?
He was.
The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
So her spirit still rests in there. It's looking right at them. Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaked me out.
Son of a fucking bitch. Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think
Jeez, that scared the shit out of me, man.
Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate.
Fuck.
Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
What?
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
Someone is staying down there. Pack up and leave. Seriously, pack up and leave. Get out.
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind. But
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you, where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy
Creepy-ass
owner
owner.
might just be living inside there with you. And that is truly
But hilariously disturbing.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5 at
Done.
gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at
Yeah,
nukestop5
please guys,
official.
support
And be sure to tag me
subscribe to him and
only
subscribe to
at
me as well.
nukestop5 official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Oh
Living
shit.
doll. TikTok user
Chiki
Chiki Chica
Chica.
says that her
That's a
granddad collects
sexy
old
name.
antique dolls and mannequins. Something that really creeps her out when she
Then why
goes to
did you
visit
visit?
her grandparents. One night,
And she's a
she's busy
chica.
on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
This thing just moved.
Lucky her, someone is with her in the house.
There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, if you don't care if it's by $5 or anything like you just happy that you moved for 2 or 2. The injury to Parsons and at this point, he just let right ball shoot. Kind of obsessed. What that man even if you're struggling, but it feels a lot better if you much more involved.
The door closed on its own. Oh shit. I'm going to poop my pants.
Are you real? You can do it again. I won't watch.
If that face moves towards her, the door closed again. Get out of there, woman!
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly
shit,
swings
man.
shut behind her. But she goes back in and
Dude,
tries to
not
get the
only
doll
the
to
doll,
move
but
again.
she
and
threw her with
it
a balloon.
does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand
That
move
I
across
did not
its knee.
notice.
But
No.
did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange
No,
shadow
that's the
passes
door,
across
no?
the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one
Maybe.
of its former owners? Or is it all
Does
just
it
an
look like a
elaborate
hoax to me
hoax?
then?
You decide. Pulled
Sorry.
under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her
Aw,
brother are
cute
playing in their
babies.
bedroom as the family security camera
Come on, what's with
quietly
the babies?
records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Oh shit! Oh shit! There's a girl down there! Bro, get up, get your sister out. Bro, what kind of a brother are you, man? Get up and get her out. Bro, go down. Help your grandmother, help your sister. What are you sitting up for? Bro, that's your sister.
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming, whether in pain or fear,
Obviously
it's hard to
in
tell,
fear.
but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina
poor girl.
and pulls her into
Bro,
her
you
arms.
should have gone down for
Their
your,
mother, whose
for your
shocked voice
sister.
can be heard on the video, says she has no
Babies
idea
cannot crawl
what
like
to
that in
make of
reverse,
it.
man.
She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But
why didn't
what
you
do
help?
you think? Scurry videos. This is the
Whoa.
place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something
What?
truly bizarre.
That is moving. Santa Claus is moving. Santa Claus is moving.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this.
Yes! They are trying to possess your baby.
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring
What's wrong
at
with
the
those
baby
eyes?
cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip
It
is
is
creepy
fucked up.
as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to
No.
maybe still weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person.
Sorry guys, you should have called the press. Sorry, I got a call. I had to skip some part of it. But this is the end of the video, so I'm not going to watch the end because already it was completely terrifying as fuck. But anywho, the first two videos gave me such a bad jump scare, man. Pathetic jump scare. Pathetic jump scare. Literally, I mean, seriously, I couldn't stand that for too long, man. I couldn't stand that for too long. Yikes! What the man? Literally, it was what the. So, whew. Never going down. I should definitely check something else out now. I have one more Mr. Beast video that I have lined up, which is a 2-month-old video I had forgotten to react to, but I'll definitely react to it. Oh god, that's why I usually. I think this is the reason why I, skip paranormal videos for a long time. I don't do the reactions because Nuke's top 5 videos are damn so scary. I mean, the first video, if you see the second time, that doctor guy, sorry, I think he was working as some nurse or something. That shadow figure goes down in the car and then just suddenly comes up like this. Excuse me, bro. Who does that? Bro. And first, when he opened the freaking door, there was nobody inside the car. No one. No fucking one. And then suddenly it appears itself. Just a moment. Okay, sorry. I got a call first, then the doorbell rang twice. Some delivery boy came into the wrong door. He wanted to go in the next wing. But anyways, so as I was saying, that creepy shadow just came up like that from the bottom straight up. That was a scary jump scare. I got a goosebumps right away. Then the second video comes up. Graveyard shift, I believe. Yes. And in that graveyard shift, that thing, that whatever it was, it came straight right through those translucent curtains. Dude, that moving was scary as fuck. Then comes this camera video. Dude, it was a poltergeist for sure because the things were also moving. The tree lines were moving, so it was definitely a poltergeist, small one. Then this creepy, this explorer guy, he went into the Sri Lankan caves and he was almost, I believe he was supposed to be killed there, but he saved himself. God bless him with a long life, and nothing wrong happened with him, but he was trapped into something really bad. Then comes the second part of this lady. What is the name? Maria Sabina. She passed away in 1985 and her shadow is moving. I believe her spirit is haunting that wax doll. The way it literally moved scared the fuck out of me. That was a legit jump scare. 4 back-to-back major big jump scares. Then comes the fifth one where someone in the Airbnb was living. That was another genuine jump scare. But Airbnbs are not, that was not haunted, but because actually someone was living in there. Then comes this doll thing. Shit. Another scary shit. The door closed and again the lady goes in that room, and while she opens the door, the balloon was literally like floating in the air in front of the door. I mean, that doll must have pushed or something. Whatever it was in there, it literally pushed that doll over. Woo, scary fucking shit. But anywho, again comes with the babies. The last one with the babies thing. Dude, I mean, what kind of a brother are you, bro? What kind of a brother are you? Like, literally, you're just laying around, you're watching your sister cry. How can you watch your sister cry? No, brother lets his sister cry, man. No. She gets in all the way, still sitting there on the bed. I know you're scared too, but it's your sister. You have to be brave for your sister. Your bigger brother, big brothers are always scarier than anything else in this world. So yes, I am disappointed in the young boy that he did not help. Why didn't you just take her? Yeah, exactly. Why, the mom is also asking. I can read this translation down there. She is asking. She is literally asking the boy, why didn't you bring your sister out? It's your job, bro. It's your job, young man, to protect your sister from all kinds of harms, bro. And you did not do shit. You sat all the way while your old grandmother was trying to pull, and she did not. A neighbor had to come out. Why? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, man. But anyways, this was a fun video and scary, full of jump scares. With that said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. See you again later with another video. Till then, Jai Kal Bhairav and Tata bye bye.